Eric Ani, thanks so much for joining us.
Pleasure being here.
So you are a transportation planner over at the MPO. Tell folks what the MPO stands for, just in case they don't know.
Sure, the MPO is a metropolitan planning organization. We're federally funded. I'm specifically a city employee because the city hosts us, but I represent the county, the city, the Pueblo of Tesuque, and the state of New Mexico, all things transportation planning related.
Which includes specifically how we're doing in terms of getting more established in our bike trails and our bike pathways and our ways for folks to get around Santa Fe on a bicycle.
Yeah, and a good example is the MPO is in charge of producing the bikeways map that so many people use, and we're having the updated 2015 version. We'll be unveiling it next week at Bike to Work Week. We just got that in the press.
Great, awesome, yeah, I saw it, and we're looking forward to it. So we've got a week that is just totally packed, starting on Monday. Heck, starting today, you were just telling me about a ride you did this morning with 30 kids. Where'd you guys go?
Yeah, today is National Bike to School Day, and I had the opportunity to join 30 elementary students bike 4 miles through our urban downtown to the E.J. Martinez School and assist with that. It was a remarkable experience. And so that it sort of coincides with Bike to Work With Month, which is May.
Yeah.
And then we're moving into next week as Bike to Work Week with the Southside Community Cruise, which is starting at 9 a.m. Saturday morning,
Okay,
the
perfect.
9th. And that will be at the Southside Library. And that's going to sort of kick off, and Tim Rogers will be leading an escorted tour around the Southside, existing trails, potential trails, where to ride on some safely on streets and so forth.
Got it, yeah, absolutely. So Bike to Work Week starts on Saturday, as you said, runs all through next week. What are we asking folks to do? What's the kind of core of the Bike to Work? I mean, obviously Bike to Work, right? But there's a lot more that goes into it than that.
So there's a group that has been helping organize this since November. We start planning this in November. It includes the Department of Health, the county, the DWI program for the county, includes the DOT, bike shops, city staff, county staff. So a general group of people who are passionate and generally tend to bike a lot to work. So they bring their sort of on-the-road expertise to the meetings, and then they help organize it. It's really a collaborative initiative that will culminate in sort of the traditional, what we're calling now the Fiesta Bicicleta, which is going to be Friday, and it'll start with those who are going to be commuting in and want to join us at the historic downtown plaza. We'll have breakfast burritos at 7:45 to approximately 8:30. A new bike shop, Eco Motive Electric Bikes, will be hosting and sponsoring those breakfast burritos.
I saw them this morning opening. They were out laying down some grass and doing some trimming right around their shop, right at the rail yard, right?
Yeah, right at the depot, and they're trying to take advantage of the tourists and
Coming off the train.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Oh, that's
And
perfect.
so that morning kicks off with that, and of course, Bike and Brews going on that week too. So we are fortunate to be on the coattails of that event, if you want to
And
call it
vice
that,
versa.
and vice versa. And so at 4:45, and this is going to be a fun thing, that this is the 3rd annual Convoy Challenge City County, and now we've added the Department of Health has taken the state employees from South Capitol. So we're going to have at 4:45, everybody's welcome to join in. It doesn't have to be city or county or state employees, and it's sort of a fun challenge where we convoy in together, and it'll be 2 routes. And the city police, the sheriff department, and the state police will be helping with an escort at that time. We'll be converging in at the Rail Yard Park at approximately 5:15, 5:30, where there will be booths and there will be music and all kinds of good stuff going on at the Rail Yard Park under the water tower.
Yep.
At that time. And that generally lasts for a couple hours where people get to share, and the MPO is hoping to have some bells and lights to give away this year. We're moving away from T-shirts, which is a tradition. We might hurt some feelings, but we think, and we in our work with the police department, safety first, and being sort of proactive with our
Sure.
federal funds,
Yeah.
is to give away safe products. So
I like
we're going to
it.
have some bells and
And that's not the only thing we're giving away either, right?
no, this is the Chinelli. I think that's the appropriate
Yes.
way to the urban. This is the 2nd year that DTI Bicycle Technologies International,
Which
Santa
is
Fe.
a big parts distributor, bicycle parts distributor that's
Yeah.
based here in Santa Fe.
They built this especially for this event and donated, and then it's a free giveaway, so you can go online to santafempo.org and then click on the icon, take a quick survey, and then you'll be entered in, and I believe our mayor will be picking the
Picking
name
the name out of the hat to give this gorgeous. And how does it ride? You rode it over here. It looks great. But
Spectacular.
How's it do on the road?
It's very, very clean, sharp, and
Good, good.
pretty
So the
awesome.
guys at BTI did a great job putting it
they
together.
did, and this year BTI is starting something new, which is the annual Bicycle Community Awards,
Okay.
and they'll be giving those awards away to some special folks who've been sort of selected through
At that same presentation on Friday.
right before this bike was
Gotcha,
given away.
gotcha.
Yeah. So there's lots going on at the rail yard.
Yeah. So two